Welcome to Force 13's Australia Oceania channel, where the tropical weather scene continues to develop. Currently on the screen is a look at the western region and the slow development of 99S. This is the latest from the Bureau of Meteorology via their Western Region Tropical Cyclone 3-day Outlook issued at 14:06 Western Australia local time. The latest from the Bureau shows a weak tropical low near 14.7 south, 117.2 east, about 650 kilometres north-northeast of Port Hedland. It's forecast to move southwest, then south towards the Pilbara coast on Wednesday and Thursday. However, model guidance does not develop it into a tropical cyclone and maintains a tropical low before it crosses the Pilbara coast during Friday. The environment at present is not favourable for development into a tropical cyclone. However, if the system does show good development despite the environment, there is a chance it could reach a Cat 1 intensity during Friday before landfall. From Saturday onwards, the system will weaken as it moves over land. Likelihood of this system becoming a tropical cyclone for Wednesday, percentages are low, however increasing to a moderate on Thursday and Friday. The monsoon trough lies along trough south between Cocos and Christmas Islands. Tropical low is expected to form in the trough near trough south, 95 to 100 east, within vicinity of the Cocos Islands on Wednesday, but should move away to the southeast. The system is expected to develop on Thursday with an increased risk of becoming a tropical cyclone on Friday over open waters, and percentages remain low for Wednesday, Thursday, changing to a moderate on Friday. Now, this is a few floaters provided by NOAA on 99S. Whilst 99S is struggling, we'll come to that shortly, sea surface temperature is not an issue. Further west it shows 29 and tracking east and south fairly healthy, 30 to 32 Celsius. Now this is the RGB colour imagery loop. And water vapour. If I remember rightly, the Weather Bureau 24 hours ago said if it was to slow down, it could possibly deepen further. Now the 850 MB vorticity for the western region, and two areas of interest, the Cocos Christmas Islands region, across to the Northern Territory WA border, and there is another low within close proximity of Perth WA. Now we have a look at the wind shear, and quite a bit of red, and that's probably why 99S is struggling. Now we'll have a look at upper divergence and just see what's going on upstairs there. What have we got? 5 up to 20 knots. So that's reasonable, but I think it's mainly the wind shear. Now we have a look at the eastern region, the 24-hour shear tendency, and as I've mentioned previously, systems don't like the area in yellow, red, pink, white. However, Weather Bureau fired the Coral Sea Tropical Cyclone 3-day Outlook is another area of interest. And what have we got? Low pressure system southeast of Papua New Guinea is forecast to develop over the next few days while drifting slowly southwest, whilst conditions are expected to become more favourable for tropical cyclone development later this week. Vast disagreement between the models is clearly visible, therefore the likelihood is low. And for Wednesday, Thursday, percentages remain very low, but on Friday it increases to low. What I have noticed is a change in the Bureau Meteorology's reporting, where they're actually, from my own personal position, they're starting to mention models. However, that's just an observation of mine. Now we've done the western region. We'll have a look at the satellite view for the Solomon Islands region. Now, one of my favourites, the Tropical Cyclone Formation Probability Guidance. So the entire top end of Australia, right across to the two islands, and 99S, but considering my location here on the east coast in Brisbane, is the drought going to finally break for a tropical cyclone formation in the Coral Sea. Now this is the, I think I might be recapping on the wind shear for the eastern region. Look at the area in the green, the Papua New Guinea down into the southwest region of the Coral Sea. Now, we look at the weatherzone.com.au radar and look at the activity over Queensland. Now this is the Joint Typhoon warning centres. A little bit of information from them. Read the western region, and you can clearly see that they have 99S percentages at low. And I must mention that they're finally on board. I'll be waiting for them to put out some information on the tropical scene down here in the southern hemisphere. Now we'll have a look at Windy TV, just briefly. You can see the circulation, the rotation within close proximity of Perth. Now we come across to the eastern region, and you can see a little bit of spin rotation. Probably up there in the Solomon Sea region near the, Papua New Guinea. Now, what does one say about the latest rainfall information from the Bureau of Meteorology? Now this is in 2 4-day blocks. This is the first 4-day look. And you can clearly see the areas of interest. And the area north of Bundaberg, right up to north of Mackay, is going to see some nice rainfall. Now this is for the second of 4 days. And this is probably the low pressure system that the Bureau is talking about. The area in blue to purple to pink. And this is from day 1 through 8. It would be advisable to keep a close eye on all warnings currently in place by the Bureau of Meteorology. Where the Bureau has added more warnings to its various warning pages. And this is another satellite view of the eastern region. Now we'll just have a look at what warnings are in place for New South Wales. As soon as I bring it up for New South Wales, we have a marine wind warning. We've got flood warnings for the Richmond, Clarence, Nepean, Orara. A final warning for the 7 Upper McIntyre rivers. A severe thunderstorm warning and a moderate flood warning for the McIntyre River. For the state of Victoria, we have a severe weather warning, marine wind warning, severe thunderstorm warning. For Queensland, we have a final flood warning which has recently been updated. Final flood warning for the Logan River and Teviot Brook. Moderate flood warning remains in place for the McIntyre River. Minor flood warning for the Mooney. So that's for Queensland. Western Australia, marine wind warning. South Australia has a severe thunderstorm warning, which was cancelled just 11:51 a.m. local time. In Tasmania, they have a marine wind warning updated at 16:05 hours. Strong wind warning is current for central north coast east of Flinders Island for a Wednesday. The central north coast, Bank Strait, Franklin South, east of Flinders Island and upper east coast. And with 99S struggling, stay tuned to Force 13 for more updates when the information becomes available. Force 13 is looking for people who would like to be part of our technical team, and for those who would like to be part of a expanding global weather operation. And before we go, this message.
You can follow Force 13 on any of our many outlets, the website force13.com and its tracker. Of course, we're on YouTube, you're probably watching us there, but if not, there it is. You can also find us on Facebook, search Force 13, all in text, and it's at Force 13 on Twitter, also all in text. You can also add Fool 13 on Skype and add extension 9094 on Discord.